question is, where did it all start? It's a major Mesiras Nefesh. You're overtaking a whole project of going to a different country, from Brooklyn, New York to Paris, France. It's not India, but it's not an easy job. It's a different mentality and a different language, and friends and family. You're far from everything, pretty much. You're over the Atlantic Ocean. So, the very simple answer. I'm sure you heard this before. The idea is that you learn yeshiva, you learn a lot of you learn Torah, you learn Hasidus especially. You start realizing that the world there's a purpose creation. There's something going on over here. It's not just making money or occupying yourself with things that to just pass your day and your week. The idea is of first of all helping other people and being aware with the idea of life. There's a purpose of what's going on. So this is when you learn in yeshiva, of course, 13, 14, 15, all those years, until you start hitting the world. Early when you're 20, 21, you start realizing what's going on in the outside world. You're not just in yeshiva all day, but you start getting to know what's going on. Until around, 22, 24, 23, 24, 25, you're marriage time and this and that, and you start a family. You have to start realizing where do you want to be focused? Where's going to be your family life? Where's going to be your focus in life? And the idea is to take a place or take a street or take any place, even whatever you have, even if you have a business, to take it and transform it with Judaism, with helping other people, making your own foundation. And of course, it's based on Torah mitzvahs, but everyone has their way of expressing themselves, and everyone in their manner. This one has a good voice. This guy has a good knows how to speak well. He knows that this guy knows how to entertain well. Everyone has their way of expressing the Judaism and helping out what they can. Some people have the money to pay for the funds. Everyone has what they're good at. But the idea is that when we're younger, we are formed in a certain way. Of course, we're told and taught, and at the same time we're taught, and we also we realize it ourselves that when you go encounter other people, you give up of yourself. You're not just helping you're not giving up on yourself. You're actually helping the world and helping the society by giving up yourself. Not giving up yourself even. It's called just, we're just helping each other. We're just partnering with each other. Just teaching with someone and learning with someone and giving him insights and helping him overcome different challenges in life. This is very important, and everyone has a role. Everyone has a part in this. It doesn't have to be a rich or poor. It doesn't have to be a knowledgeable or not knowledgeable. It's just everyone has something to give over to this world and to help someone else. And we all go in hard times and the troubled times and ups and downs and in the family situations and in friends and all in business, and we have to help each other. So me and my wife, we decided that our place will be in Paris, France. But Paris, France is a very special place because first of all, it's a world's place to visit. This is a lot of people that are going through. And you keep on encountering people and giving them advice, and you hear advice, and you speak to them about Judaism. And it's a street. It's called Rue de Rosier. It's the Platzel, which is a lot of things going through that street. I mean, besides what went, before 70 years ago. Unfortunately, what happened down there, there were 30,000 Jews there. It was a gold mine. I mean, this was the whole Judaism was like on Paris. That was the main place. So besides that, but the continuation of this monument, this special street, has to be continued by someone. I mean, not only me, but the Judaism has to stay. I mean, it's a holy place. Judaism was there, and davening and prayers and shuls were there, and everything was there. I'm not going to just close everything down and let the older stores take over, and the whole Judaism is never existed. We can't let that happen. So I took this on my, and there's some people help out, of course. I mean, we help out each other. But the ideas of speaking to the tourists, speaking English, speaking a couple of languages, Hebrew, Yiddish, and English, of course, and giving up people just to visit the shul, visit the Rebbe shul, number 17, a very old synagogue that we have there, and be alive. The shul should be alive there. It's not just a brick or a memorial that we have. There's someone alive, walking around, talking, giving a smile, saying hello, showing people where to go. Even just to tell someone a little insight or a story or words of encouragement. And you get friendly, because Judaism is all about that Ahavat Israel. Rabbi Akiva, it's a famous saying that the whole Torah, he said the whole Torah on one leg. And what was the phrase that get to love a fellow Jew like yourself. I mean, that was the punchline, which is this is not an easy thing. We all have to work on that, everyone in their way. So this is our mission. Of course, Chabad Lubavitch is this is what we stand for, and to just be out there, be there on the streets, cold, warm weather, hot weather, it doesn't make a difference if it's snowing, not snowing. It's an everyday process. It's every day. It's not just once a week or something. As a child, we used to go, starting off in these type of same ideas, same way we used to go every week Fridays, visiting offices or stores. But what I'm doing, or just what I'm sent out, on the street here for, it's an everyday project. It's not just once a week, once a year. I mean, I give out matzahs, we give out the Purim. Every holiday we're there, every day we're there. Every day is a holiday. There's always something happening, and it's very interesting to see. Actually, I never imagined this when I just started 6 years ago in 2012, 2013. Tafshin in Hebrew is Tafshin Ayin Beis Tafshin Ayin Gimel. How many people just come, just for anniversary, a weekend they come from London. It's a 50th anniversary, 25th anniversary. Just some type of occasion, people just take a plane and go to Paris. And you're there to invest. You're there to celebrate with them their mazel tov. They come to the falafel, they come to this, that. And you show, I'm from New York, how you doing? And they always feel good. Oh wow, we speak English. It's so great to see you. How's going on? What's going on? So it's very important that Judaism should be around the whole world. We have to be there. We have to be emissaries. We have to be there to just give a helping hand. Just even sometimes the guy needs very funny. Some people say, I'm low on euros. Maybe you have some. Can I change with you? I say, of course I'll change. You come a bank. You're changing euros to dollars to euros. Things are just it's, and where's the airport? You're just here to help people. Very simple, simply said. And of course, the tefillin is a main issue, a main important. The Lubavitch Rebbe is very into this. You have to do a mitzvah. It's always, even charity, but you have to tefillin, you have to do a mezuzah. Always having in our bags ready equipment. You understand? I have a mezuzah. I had a new house. You have a mezuzah on you. You have some Jewish literature or something. Something just to go with. Even just a card. Tefillah Saderech, to have a certain prayer that we say for traveling. And all these things, they you don't realize how one encounter with a Jew, putting on tefillin one time or even the only time in his life, this could be a lifesaver. This could really be, the moment of this person's life. And I have many stories, not to go in and I'm not going to keep you here for 5-6 hours. Many stories about the person. It was the moment that he did in his whole life. His experience was that tefillin time, that prayer that he made on the Rue de Rosier or in the synagogue. This is unbelievable. I mean, we don't imagine what type of impact this could happen. This could, affect a Jewish soul, a Jewish woman, a Jewish, candles, a Jewish family, and that, people come, just to give an example, people come with their bar mitzvah children. We had a bar mitzvah, we came with our child, this and that, they come with twins or something, and did you have a chance to put on tefillin? And they said, no, actually, our synagogue didn't make it or something. They made the party, but they didn't do the religious part of it, the tefillin they never did. and they're so happy with open arms. They say, wow, we came here really, it was so nice to, to have the tefillin experience, the first time of my child's life. And the father said, you know what? I didn't put on my tefillin in my bar mitzvah too, let's do it with me. And then the grandfather says, I didn't need to do it. And you get a whole generation of grandfather, the father, and the grandchild, which is amazing. And just, it's a very, 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 very interesting meeting people and just helping people and just, doing. And that's why, of course, we need your donations, of course. Not because you just to keep us alive, keep us in well-being, to keep on doing what we're doing. And we'll be there forever for you. Thank you very much.